Hello my dear friend, you are clicked the right video. In this video you knows how to success in our life, so don't miss the end. Let's start. Story name: The Farmer and His Sons, A Tale of Unity. Chapter 1: The Peaceful Farm. In a quiet valley, between two low hills, there lay a wide stretch of farmland. It was owned by an old farmer named Hariram, a man known far and wide for his honesty, kindness, and hard-working nature. His fields were always full of healthy crops, his cows were strong, and his home, though simple, was filled with the fragrance of fresh bread and the warmth of a loving father. Hariram had 5 sons: Raghav, Mohan, Suresh, Baldev, and little Chotu. From the day they were born, Hariram had dreamt they would grow into fine young men who would work together, love each other, and care for the land as much as he did. Chapter 2: Trouble in Paradise. But life, as Hariram soon learned, is not always as we dream. His sons grew into strong young men, but they also grew into hot-headed rivals. If one son said, "Let's plant wheat this season," another would shout, "No. We should plant sugarcane." If one plowed the north field, the other complained he had taken the easy job. Sometimes they fought over the smallest things, like who got the bigger share of mangoes after lunch. Hariram's voice grew tired from repeating the same advice. "My sons, a family divided cannot stand." But they only nodded and went back to quarreling. Chapter 3: The Last Straw. One hot summer day, the fight grew worse than ever. Suresh accused Mohan of selling the farm's vegetables too cheaply. Mohan shouted that Raghav had been lazy in the fields. Baldev blamed Chotu for forgetting to feed the cows. Words turned to shoving, shoving turned to fists, and soon the farmyard echoed with angry yells. Hariram stood at the doorway, watching the chaos. His heart ached. He knew his days were fewer now, and if his sons continued like this, the farm, the land, and even the family name would be lost. That night, under the quiet light of the moon, Hariram sat outside, staring at a bundle of sticks lying near the fence. An idea began to form, an old lesson his own father had once taught him. Chapter 4: The Bundle of Sticks. The next morning, Hariram called his sons together. They came reluctantly, still frowning from the fight the day before. On the ground beside him lay a thick bundle of strong sticks, tied together with rope. "Today," Hariram said slowly, "we will have a test of strength." The eldest, Raghav, puffed out his chest. "I'll win, father." Hariram smiled and handed him the bundle. "Break it." Raghav tried. He pushed, pulled, bent, the bundle didn't move. Mohan tried next, then Suresh, then Baldev, then even little Chotu. They all failed. The sticks held firm, refusing to break. Without a word, Hariram untied the rope and handed each son a single stick. "Now," he said. Snap! Raghav broke his stick in half. Snap! Mohan's stick split easily. One by one, each son broke his stick without effort. Hariram looked at them with eyes that were both stern and kind. "You see, my sons, alone you are weak as a single stick. But together, you are strong as this bundle. If you keep fighting, Others will break you apart, just as easily as you broke those single sticks. Chapter 5, A New Beginning. The five brothers stood silently, looking at the broken sticks in their hands. Something changed in their hearts that day. They realized their father had been right all along. From that morning forward, they tried to work together. Raghav and Mohan shared the market duties. Suresh and Baldev plowed the fields side by side. Chotu, though the youngest, took pride in feeding the animals and carrying water for everyone. The farm became more prosperous than ever before, and the laughter of the brothers replaced their quarrels. And whenever a new argument began to rise, one of them would quietly fetch a stick, hold it out, and the memory of their father's lesson would bring peace again. Moral: when we stand together, we are unbreakable. When we stand apart, we fall.